My name is Rob Perez. I'm with the Star-Advertiser, and I'm here with Leona Kalima, who is the lead plaintiff in a class action lawsuit against the state dealing with the untimely issuing of homestead awards to Native Hawaiian beneficiaries. Leona, the lawsuit was filed 14 years ago, yet the case today is nowhere close to being resolved. Plaintiffs are dying each year. How does that make you feel?
It just agonizes me, and it's gotten worse over the years, because in the beginning I would hear from many of the beneficiaries, kupuna, that I was most concerned about, and over the years I don't hear from them anymore. And I find out they passed away. And the state took on the kuleana when we became statehood. And if you go back in some of my stuff, I was like a poster child for statehood. And here I am, 60 years old this year. And for Native Hawaiians, what did we really get? Nothing but grief in many cases. So we've had our people who have tried to resist, and what do? They end up in jail. How do you fight that? It's a form of discrimination against the people who welcome nations and people from throughout the world, embrace them in such a beautiful place called Hawaii. Why can't we resolve this? They've had many opportunities to negotiate, mediate. They've never come to the table. So what I conclude is they just don't want to pay the bill. Justice delayed is justice denied. Why? I have about 5 different claims, and as a result of being adopted, I couldn't prove I was Hawaiian. I mean, just take a look, right? But there's just something about a benefit for our people living on homestead, living amongst your own people. There's such a richness in that, and they're missing that in their lives. And for their children's lives, for generations. It impacts generations. Some of them are actually homeless and living out of a storage facility. You know, they're there during the day with their beloved things, you know, and then at night they're in their cars, or they're moving to other families' homes. They're looking for an answer. They're looking for something to happen, that they can see an end of their tunnels. But if they had a settlement with this lawsuit, if they had housing, secure housing, and how different that would be in their lives, and I look into their faces and I see desperation, Rod, I tell you, I stay up at night sometimes with this. I just agonize over it. It just clicks in my head. What else can we do to get this resolved?
Do you think this case will be resolved in your lifetime?
I hope so. I hope so. I say within the next 5 years. I'm very hopeful. We're not going away.